Hey, can you hear me? Hello. Okay, so today this is a little bit of an experiment. I normally do streams on Twitch, not here, and in Spanish, not in English. But today we're going to do it in English, because this is gonna be recorded and posted to my YouTube channel, maybe into the the membership section, because it's gonna be a bit rough around the edges. I don't usually do these kinds of streams. So Dan, thank you for the heads up. I just read your message. Yeah, that's good. But in my videos, I usually don't put like a call to action saying that you should subscribe or something. I just don't do that because I don't know. It's a music channel. I don't know if music channels do that. I don't think so. But yeah, obviously, it will be better if if I let them know that they should click the bell. Hi Tincho, love you, bro. So yeah, what we're going to do today is check out this project I have here. I hope everything works fine, because this, yeah, again, I'm not really prepared to do a YouTube stream showing off this DAWs and stuff like that, sound things, audio stuff. But we'll start doing that. I will stop the music, and here's the song that we were hearing in the background. This is Machine Select. So there's the song. Hope you liked it. Yay. So let's break it down a little bit. This song has two sections, and you will see there's a lot of like channels that are turned off down here. That's because we had a couple of tries for this song, and things that we didn't like. We tried with a friend of mine, Flipa, to make a drop for the song before the actual drop that exists now existed. We tried a few different ideas, and we didn't. I didn't like with what we came up with. Actually, first I did stuff. I didn't like it. I asked my friend Flipa. He did some stuff. I still didn't find it fitting, and we ended up. I ended up doing this to finish the song. This drop like the main thing of the song. And this is Joey. How are you? This is Joey's idea. Like I think it was hers. Like garage organ sound. This one. That's like UK garage organ right there. The only difference with actual UK garage is that I make happy stuff, and like UK garage is a bit more serious, if I can say that word. I don't know. So I do stuff that sounds like happy and colorful and whatever. So YouTube is translating myself. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I turned off the automatic captions. I hope they work as they should. So now, feels fresh. Thank you. I'm reading the chat. The chat is not going to show in the video recording, I think. I don't know. We'll see. This is all an experiment. I'm still telling you that. So yeah, the song ended having a garage element to it. So if we check out the song, I want to show you actually first. This is the first version of the song that I made, and I didn't know what to do with this, but this is what it was. Almost the same, but not quite. So this is the first part. Then Joey again sent me an idea about the soundtrack of a PlayStation game. What was the game? Bomberman something. I don't remember exactly which one, but then it had this amazing synth. No, this is not. This is not the one. This like opening and closing synth. Spacey, and I loved it in that song, so I copied that idea and added it to my song. So that was the first change that started to make sense, because the song right here, I didn't like it still too much. All good, and then I didn't have a drop, so the half part of the song was like this. Yeah, that Bomberman world. Thanks, Joey. So, yeah, the drop of the song was actually like the breakdown and solo now. Now it's a breakdown and a solo, but that thing was used for the drop. It didn't make sense. We needed like a high energy, fun, and catchy drop. So yeah, we ended up with this. So yeah, that's the thing. Like, one part of the song is this melodic thing, these chords with a melody. Then we have a little break, transition, and then go to the drop. Then the drop ends and goes back to the melody, and then we have that breakdown with a solo that will show how I made later. And then yeah, it ends with another drop. So that's the structure of the song, or the horizontal analysis of it. Now we'll go to the vertical things, because we have a lot of layers to this. Hey Dante, hey friend, brother, how are you? Yeah, we're doing an experiment here. We're recording something for YouTube. So yeah, sorry, most of my friends and everyone is from Argentina, but I know there's a bunch of people following on YouTube that is from other places and they don't speak Spanish. So I'm trying my best to use English for this. And we'll see what happens later with this. So yeah, going back to this, we have drums. We can start with the drums, right? So the drums of this song are kind of actually really simple, because they sound complicated, but I kind of cheated because I used those loops, like this loop garage bounce. So I used a lot of garage and jungle and drum and bass loops from Splice in this album. But what I do with this is not just paste it, is actually slice it with a tool that we have in this program that is called Bitwig. We can, for example, take this little drum loop, right click on it and slice it to a drum machine. So now it creates all these little splits of the loop, one in each pad, and I can play that with a launchpad or with a keyboard, or I can write down the notes. So for example, for this one, if you check these notes, I can open this and show it to you. So those are the notes that are playing. And right here is actually in a straight line, like a diagonal line. That means it's playing kind of the original thing, just chopped. See? This one is doing something similar, but then what you can do is start mixing around the notes and changing the rhythm to fit what you want. So that's a really fun way to make drums that I use a lot. Then after that, I may or may not use some reverb or edit stuff in the chain, but I made a couple of layers of that way of doing drums. See, for example, right here I'm using the same thing, but I'm adding extra kicks. Where is it? No, this is not the one. This should be opened in this window. It's not. Oh, okay. I'm going to the wrong window. This is the one. So I'm adding extra kicks here, but the rest are parts of the spliced or sliced thing. So yeah. Hi Amy, how are you? All good. We're doing something for you too here, recording. I have a baby here that wants to show up in the video. So yeah, that's the beat. Then Same thing for the drop. Now in the drop, again, Joey, who was like the co-producer of this album with me, told me she wanted something more garage or more, I don't know, in the drums. So we found this sound. Yeah, like garage house, and that sounded great. And then here we have an extra hi-hat. So yeah, seems complicated, but it's just because we mixed and matched a bunch of stuff. This is actually turned off. This doesn't, it's mute. This is mute. So, but then what else? We have those crashes and those eggs. I did everything except the music. Yeah, no, you did everything and the music too. Just telling me what to do. And then yeah, this added to the mix sounds like this. And then we have some like drum rolls here. Again, they are a bit like chopped up. Let me do a little change here. I want to set up the does this work? I want to show the chat on screen, but it doesn't show. Oh, it was not in this scene, but now it is there. It should work. Okay, so going back to this. Then we go to the instruments, the like the melodic and harmonic instruments, and here, yeah, we have a lot of stuff going on. Does that work? Yeah, I think it works. So yeah, again, we have this. This is basically a super saw that opens and closes the cutoff with a lot of resonance. Then we have a bass, cork tritone, nothing in the effects change. Love this one, this synth. Then a couple of other layers for the chords. This is so crazy. This is a tritone arpeggiator that I found. I didn't do anything with that. Just it was good, and I left it there. Just removed a little bit of the low end because it was too like punchy. And the thing that started this song, this is a studio stage EP, like a Rhodes. So this is actually how I started this song. I played these chords, and this was the seed. Then what else? Melody. Again, this started the whole thing. Serum. A bit of distortion, bit crash. And a tritone with a little flute. And then like the background of the melody or the second melody, or how do I call this? This bellish sound. Those things add a little bit of, I don't know, spice. So all those together, and adding one little secret sauce here, that is separating the sub bass, that is this one. This is the sub bass, so it's copying the other bass, but it's an 808. Cat is playing the guitar. So yeah, that's the work here. We have also a compressor with a sidechain, but here comes a problem with this approach that I did here, because I don't have the kick of the drums separated in a channel. I cannot use that for the sidechain. So you may notice the sidechain exists here, like this, or here. But the trigger for that is not the actual kick, because the kick is inside of those like sliced bits that I showed. So I created a sidechain trigger that is not, it's just a kick, but you cannot listen to it. It's down to 0, the volume, but it's sent to the compressor. So this little thing, those notes are the triggers, or those notes here are the triggers for the sidechain. Yeah, so that's it for the first section. The melodic section, or I don't know how to say it, section A of the song. One extra thing that I would say is that you have like a build-up section here. So that build-up, and in the second part is the second half of the song, that happens again, but it's a bit more exaggerated. The thing is, it's the same like melodic part, but it's adding this. This is a serum that plays a chord, like a 5th chord, nothing fancy, just this. But it starts going up and up and up and up, and it's also doing a fake sidechain. That's like the riser. And that's kind of it, because the only other thing is variations in the drums, and something that I love doing, and that's something that we do when we play as DJs a lot, is filtering the master. So here I have an automation. I will this one. So we get rid of the lows with a high pass filter. It's super basic, but it works wonders. And in the second part, it's more exaggerated. So it's acting right now. Yeah. So now we'll go to the mid section of this. No, sorry, to the like, what's this? The bridge. So to the bridge. We have bass and sub bass, drums, And the secret sauce here, it's this arpeggiator. It's actually written down, it's not an arpeggiator. It's an arpeggio. So this is going left and right in the panning. Yeah. And also this wonderful things that I like to do. So this is a serum, but we have a couple of macros that drive this LFO speed and like depth, speed and depth, and that's it. Enter the drop. So for the drop, we had a lot of ideas before. The first thing I did is doing the drums part of this as a straight up 4 on the floor. And I knew that I wanted this to happen. So I wanted that, but then I had the other chords because this is playing like just one chord. But I had the other chords from the bridge or pseudo bridge that I made. So I wanted to put that, and I put it in the second half. And this is just a super saw that I saved this from Omen, my other single from like a year ago. I usually, when I make a sound that I like, I save it like in a user folder. I have a bunch of stuff. I recommend to do that because, yeah, I don't know, it has like a couple of good outcomes. One is that you have more presets. You have presets that you know a lot, like you can modify because you know how they're made. And the other thing is that you start to create like your own library of sounds and your sound. So the songs sound, I don't know, like with your personality because you use your own sounds. So that's something great to do. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, I what I do a lot is once I make like a synth with a chord, I copy that to another channel and I change the instrument. That's what I did here. I added like this bellish sound to the thing with the Triton, and it's just the same chords. It's the same clip. I copied it down and changed the instrument. Oh, and it gives that shine. Yeah. So, and here is the issue. I didn't know what to do with the top part of this because I had this bass, bass like in the root part of this, or the foundation of this. And first I think I did this one. Yeah, I will show this. This is kind of ugly, but how do I activate those tracks? Hello? Oh, okay, here. No. Okay, I deactivated this and I don't know. Here's the button. Okay. I did this. This is like I wanted like a like I don't know, Tokyo Machine style thing. So I did this. Let me delete this, 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 mute this, this, and the thing was like this. So I started experimenting with this rhythm and different synths, and I didn't like it. So then I asked Flipa, my friend, to help me with this, and he came up with a few synths that we also didn't use in the song. But yeah, it opened a few like, I don't know how to say this. It opened a few more options. Oh no, where is it? Okay, I lost the... Yeah, they are a bit down in volume. Yeah, so this is what Flipa did. I loved it. But again, I don't know. It didn't felt exactly right. And I wanted to work on it, and you can see I chopped it all and I added effects and stuff, and I didn't know what to do with this. And so yeah, there's more things down here. I think this is... yeah, this is the first attempt at doing something more garage. After what we did with Filipa, I said, wait, what if we do like garage, UK garage? I started using those kinds of organ garage sounds, but I didn't know how to fit it, because my things, those are like usually 7th chords or diminished chords that they use. Very, I don't know, darker, more. It's darker than the things that I do, and than this actual song. So I said, okay, I will not use like 1/5 chord or 1/7 chord. Yeah, that's that's Joey's work. This 3, because we started searching for that garage organ sound. And then, so I said, okay, so I will take the garage sound, but I will make my own chords. I will not do those super dark chords that they do, and they move it like in a parallel way. I will not do that. I will just follow my harmony, and that's what happened here. So this is pretty complicated, but actually I just wrote one line of melody with this. And after I wrote the melody, I started to add the 3rd and the 5th and the 7th, and then those couldn't move parallel to each other like they do in garage, because my harmony was so crazy and happy and, I don't know, jazzy, whatever. So I started crafting this kind of... Sometimes it's parallel, but sometimes it's not. So it's like a... how's it called? This is called like the driving of the voices, voicing. Voicing. I think it's the voicing, like the internal voicings of this thing. And then when I hear this, it was like, yeah, that's it. that's really it. That's what I wanted. Then I added a second layer to add more punch to it. And then the bass. The bass here is crazy because, okay, so I have a couple things going on. First, I have this like what's the style, the genre of music of this sound? That's acid, like acid house music. So it's like a mix of jungle, acid, and a lot of stuff. So this acid sound I found in Serum. I actually didn't make this one. I found it and I changed it a little bit. Actually, it's called Melbourne. Look, Joey, like that style of music we found. So yeah, it has that. And I also have this other bass that it's also bouncy, like like a, I don't know, garage bounce music. This one is very crunchy with distortion and stuff. So what I did with those is this. I call a phrase with the organ and I answer with the acid thing. Then I call another phrase with the organ and I answer with the bass. And it's like bounces back and forth all the time. So they take turns. And then a synth. So they take turns, and that's what makes it, I don't know, it gives an order to the thing. I know there's a lot of stuff happening at the same time, but it's not exactly at the same time. It's actually taking turns. So that's something that is cool about this section. And then we have also the sub bass. So the sub bass is again this 808 that I was using before. Now this is doing these notes. Like this. And this adds a lot of, again, like a foundation to this. And then comes the second half of the drop that has the added like harmony. So this, what happens here is that I already showed you this chord, those chords. Now, if I do all the same thing I did in the drop before, but with the chords, it doesn't make sense, especially in the bass. So I had to modify the bass so it accompanies that harmony. Listen to the bass. So yeah, now the bass goes with the harmony, and that's the result. Now the bass is steady, one note. Now the harmony. And that's the song. The only thing left now is the solo. And the solo was like, okay, I had this super long part that I made before. Remember here in the original song that didn't have a drop. So all this like evolution of harmony of chords, I wanted to use it, so I used it here in the middle of the song, or to the end of the song. Oh yeah, I need to add something. That I added a second bass to the second half of the song. So before the bass at the beginning of the song, it was like this and this. Those two together. Then second half, Trillian comes in with a like a played bass guitar, something not electronic. So that's weird because now we have an electronic track with a acoustic bass, or not acoustic, electric bass. So now it goes like a little bit rock and roll, and the arpeggios now are of 2 notes. So the idea is that this thing, this whole section, is like an extension of the bridge, of this bridge, or this bridge. So those little bridges in the middle of the song, now this thing is like a big version of that. And now, upon that, on top of that, we have a big FM synth solo. And the solo goes over the next drop, so that's cool. The this FM synth, the FM8, I love it. It's like an extension of what I use a lot for Sega music. Like Sega Genesis music uses FM, but it's just 4 operators, and this is 8 operators. So it's like a big daddy of Sega Genesis, and it's actually more visual because it's modern, and you can do crazy stuff with this, but I don't do too much of a crazy thing with it. It's just actually very Sega Genesis, the sound that comes out of this. If I turned off all the effects, this is the thing. Delay, compression, EQ, room, reverb. So yeah, I love this little monster. So that's it for the song. Then after this ends, the last note of the solo goes over the drop, and the second drop is almost the same. I think I have like almost no difference in the drop. I think I have a couple more of drums on top. Oh yeah, and I have this added synth. Yeah. Korg M1 with a trance synth. And then the ending. So I could sit down here talking about this all day. We didn't talk about like melodies and how are they done, and how the solos and the solo uses the melody of the song. But yeah, we can use another song to talk about melody composition another day. I think that's it for today. So yeah, thank you a lot for coming. Thank you guys. I know this is weird because I don't do streams in English, but I wanted to start doing this. So hopefully I will find the correct times to do these streams, because 3 in the afternoon for Argentina is like weird for other places, I think. I don't know. Juan, hello. But yeah, for streams in Spanish, you can go to my Twitch channel. For streams in English, you can go to my YouTube channel. So that's the idea. I hope this works. And if it doesn't work, I don't know. I tried. Thank you very much for being there, really, guys. I will see you later, and we'll do some more of this with other songs and other maybe also features of other artists. I want to do that. Agorending elaboration. Thank you, really. See you later. I will cut this off, but not without saying that my album is going very well. We're very happy with Joey, with the numbers. So you're all doing a fantastic job of sharing it everywhere, and that's so awesome. We are really happy with that, and we want to release more music soon. So yeah. Dante, Aimi, Tincho, Joey, Juan, and if there's someone else there, thank you. See you later. Bye.